Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today I'll be talking to you about my Fortnite settings and sensitivity that I use to win most of my games and what I'll be using for the 2026 FNCS times, or all the tournaments next year is pretty much what I'm saying. Let's get into it, shall we? Alright, for starters, I use full screen. It's more delay and it will run your game a lot better. Use 19 by 20, that's what I use. I have VSync off to help with my FPS so it doesn't so it's not stuck, I guess. I use 240 FPS because I use a 240 hertz monitor. I use Legacy Performance because it runs better on my PC. But if you have I have a lower PC, so it runs way better. But if you have a higher end PC, I'd say try Performance. But it's all preference to you, so I'd try both if I were you. I use 150 brightness. I use colorblind off, but colorblind strength at 8, so I can see in storm a little bit better. My view distance is at epic, so I'm able to see loot when I'm landing in, and I know what I'm going to get. But it's all preference to you. If you want to use far for more delay, it's up to you. I use no textures. I don't use any meshes. Turn NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency off. It ruins your PC. It makes it more laggy in endgames. I'd turn it off if I were you. Please, if you want more delay, turn it off. For sound quality, this is all preference in my opinion. I use low because my headset is very loud, so I have it like really low. For voice chat, this is all preference. I'm on NAE, so I get 16 ping. I don't use simple edit. I don't use any of that. I For HUD scale, I do use 63% for smaller, and I also use edit on release because I want to edit faster, and preferably I think it is quicker and it feels easier to use, especially if you're new to the game. I'd try edit on release. It will help you out a lot. Okay, this is not important. So I on my mouse I use 800 DPI with a 6.4 X and Y. I use 50 on targeting and scope, which is pretty normal for players. I just started this, but I gotten way better. If you have a lower sensitivity, you will be more consistent with your edits and your aim. So try these, and if you want to go higher or lower, it's up to you. This is why I use, so I say you try it. So binds. Binds are a little more different. So my binds are somewhat optimal, but somewhat not. So I have smaller hands. So I don't really use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I use control for my pickaxe, my shotgun, which is one slot is shift, second slot is scroll wheel up, third slot is caps lock, weapons slot 4 is X, weapons slot is 5. So I do not use scroll wheel pickup, but I pick up with V. It's my preference because I use scroll wheel down, scroll wheel up for one of my weapon slots, and scroll wheel down to reset edits. It's up to you. So I use C for crouch. So wall, I use my side buttons, wall and stairs, which is what normal players use. So what my somewhat optimal binds, my floor is Q, my E is roof, and my T is trap, and I use F for edit and scroll wheel down. And yeah, I use 3 for emote because my other pickup bind is, and then I use G for inventory. And if you want more delay, for switch quickbar, have it on like a random button. That will give you more delay when pulling out your builds and all that stuff. So do that. Then I don't use controller. I don't use any of that. So that'll be the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment on what I should do next, and maybe I will make a video on trying your guys' settings. I just need you to comment. So thank you, subscribe, and have a great day. See ya.